Good morning, y'all. Hope you all are enjoying the beginning of summer. This is my daily chore. After I'm done milking, I get to take all of the roomies down to our pasture, which is right there. And because all of our deer and wildlife have babies on the ground, my roomies are kind of wimps. They don't like to go out by themselves. So I have to take them every morning. Once they're in the pasture, they're fine, but they won't go unless I go with them. And yesterday we found one fawn that must have been born the night before, and this is the time when all of the deer start dropping their babies. So, and if you don't know much about deer, deer are closely related to our goats. Will you knock that off? And they do the same thing with their babies. So as soon as their babies are born, it's an instinct for the babies to go and hide while the moms go and eat and are separated from the babies. It's the same with the goats. So I have the babies from my goats that are in the barn now, and they know when their mom goes away, they go and hide. And of course they're hiding in the barn, so I know where they are. But they're too small to keep up with the adults, and so until they get big enough, they get to stay hiding. And it's the same with the fawn. So I'm going to try to not, if I see one, I'm going to try to go around them. The other funny thing about deer is that the fawns won't actually run away until you are right on top of them, and that is another survival mechanism that they have. Unfortunately, if a predator finds them, they're an easy meal because they won't start running until the predator is right on top of them. So we do lose a lot of deer in the summer months from predators. So just some little tidbits of useless information that I love sharing. What else? The other thing that have babies at this time of year is our wild turkeys, wild grouse, killdeer birds. And there are a bunch of other nesting birds that actually make their nest on the ground. And I try not to go near them, but because they are so good at camouflage, often I won't see them until I am almost ready to step on them, and then the moms explode out of the nest. So I keep joking that one of these days someone is going to find me dead over a nest because I'm gonna have a heart attack from these darn wildlife that scare the heck out of me. So as I'm talking to you, I'm actually walking really slowly so that I don't walk near our babies. Any fawns? Oh, I actually see one, but she's out of the way. I'm going to turn it around and you. So if you look really carefully, there's the baby. She's just looking at us. Hi, baby. We're not going to come close to you because you're out of our path. See the baby? There's one. She's looking right at us. So we're gonna keep on walking so that we don't scare her. Okay, all right. So there's one baby. We're gonna keep on walking because I don't want the goats going over there. Yeah, good. So the other cool thing about deer and fawn is that the fawns don't have a smell. So predators that are hunting, and because mammals are more about smells, they won't be able to sniff out a newborn fawn. So that's the cool thing. So that's why the fawns are able to stay laying down, and they don't have to worry about our coyotes, black bear, or bobcats getting them unless they happen to just walk right into them. And it's the same with goats. It's funny, when I first started raising goats, and the first goats that were born, by looking at the birthing process, it looks disgusting with all the gross afterbirths and liquids and goo. But the funny thing is, there's absolutely no smell. In fact, it actually smells, I think it just smells like a baby. It doesn't smell like you would think it would smell when you see all that gooiness coming out of the moms along with the babies. So just some more interesting, useless information. So we are in the pasture now, and I have to figure out how to get around that baby fawn without scaring it and without having my goats and sheep following me too. So this is a daily occurrence on the farm. So if you come and be one of our dancing shepherds, you get to do this. No experience necessary. You just come and hang out with the roomies and all of the wildlife. And the good thing about being on this farm is the wildlife actually at some point get conditioned and know that you're not going to hurt them. So you see so much wildlife here, which is awesome. So just some more useless information. And for those of you who, and you know who you are, who keep asking for a little dance, I'll give you a little more useless information. This time of year, I work about 18 hours a day. So my animals wake me up around 4:30 now, and they don't all go to bed until about 10 at night. So as far as dancing, I'll promise you this: if you guys come and do my farm work, I will dance for you all day long. But you'll see how much work it is. That's why I dance in the winter, because I get time off. So there. So come and work on the farm. If you want to be an intern, you can come and stay on the farm. You'll have to clean out one of the bedrooms that I haven't been in 3 or 4 years, but it will be all yours. Or you can pop a tent anywhere on our farm. We have 35 acres. We are starting to pick locations to do a glamping site, and that will be in our future to have people actually stay just like a bed and breakfast, only it will be in a cool tent in a place that has an awesome view, sort of like where I am now. Only it won't be in the pasture, it will be just on the edge of our pasture and our apple orchard. So just some things to think about. Every year I get someone who, at least one person, who has decided to drop everything and come and stay on the farm. I've had someone from Atlanta, someone from North Carolina, someone from, oh, I just forgot where West Virginia. And I've had friends come from San Francisco, LA, New York, of course, who have come and given us a hand. So if you've ever had any interest in thinking about farm life, even putting yourself in a position to own your own farm, think about coming to the dancing farm, and you can see what it's like firsthand. Yeah, I think that was all I wanted to share with you today. I'm gonna let these roomies do their thing and eat, and I'm going to figure out a way to get around that baby fawn without scaring her, and then I'm gonna have my little snack because I need food. So hope you all are having a great beginning of summer, and I will talk to you soon. Love ya. Bye.